Welcome to BoldGrid. While BoldGrid makes WordPress easier to use for new webmasters, many seasoned users have also found the functionality very useful. Please note, if you are just testing and exploring, it's best to do so on a blank WordPress installation. First, the traditional left menu has been altered to add inspirations and transactions. Posts have been renamed blog posts, and appearance has been renamed Customize. To use the traditional WordPress menu, just go down to Settings, BoldGrid, and then uncheck the Use BoldGrid Admin Menu System box. Save your changes, refresh your screen, and the original layout will appear. The BoldGrid features will now be under the BoldGrid menu option. Now on to the new features and functionality. Since we are already in settings, a small feature we have added is the ability to start over by clearing out the content easily. Just go to Settings, BoldGrid, and scroll down to the Start Over section. Click on the Yes, Let Me Start Fresh box to enable the other options. To start over completely, select all the other boxes and then click on the Start Over button. Now on to inspirations. The inspirations process installs full websites based on your industry and your theme of choice. You then select the page set and install the website. During the install process, WordPress reaches out to our servers and pulls all the pages, menus, configured widgets, photos, real marketing copy, icon sets, background patterns, color palettes, options, and even other plugins if the pages you select have a plugin dependency. Now that the install is finished, you can open up the new site, and there it is. This is all now in your local WordPress. Next, let's check out the customizer. Click on the Customize option from the left-hand sidebar menu. BoldGrid themes use a framework based on the Underscores theme. Since you have a copy now on your site, feel free to dig in. Just like WordPress, our code is GPL. Some content uses Creative Commons licensing, also free, but you have to give attribution for the use. This attribution appears in the Special Thanks section. We added controls in the customizer for logos, backgrounds, patterns, and easier widget area usage. We also added a color palette system that we believe you will find remarkably easy to use. You're able to select from pre-built palettes, suggested palettes, or create your own palettes. Our next key addition to WordPress is our grid block system. When you first open a page for editing, you'll notice the addition of 4 icons in the tiny MCE window. You will also see dashed lines around sections of content and drag handles that appear when you mouse over the content. Using the drag handles, you can easily drag and drop the grid blocks on the page where you choose. You can also select from tablet or phone views. There are also section toolbars that have their own menu, and a drag button which takes you to a special screen so you can drag whole sections around the page. At the top of the editor is another toolbar that allows you to add additional items to your page or add section or column specific backgrounds. Within grid block sections, there are different drag handles for rows, columns, and individual elements. Each type of drag handle has a specific menu button for more things you can do specific to that type. You can also select from table or phone view at any time to see what your site will look like on these devices. A powerful addition to the grid block system is the ability to add new grid blocks on the fly. You can also replace the stock images via the Insert Media section with your own images uploaded from your computer, or by doing an image search using the BoldGrid Connect search tool. The image search feature provides you with stock photography from various providers for both free and for purchase from right inside the dashboard. Another new feature is the ability to stage a separate site. The BoldGrid staging plugin allows you to have a development site available as a staged version. This stages themes, pages, and menus. You can switch between the active and staged sites from within the customizer, allowing you to work on either one. Once you have a staging site installed, take a look back at the Pages section. The pages for the active site will be listed under the Active Development group, while the staging site pages will have the Staging Development group. This way you can build and edit staging theme pages before making them live. You can view your active or staged themes in full at any time from your WordPress admin toolbar. If you're ready to get started, just click the Get Started button now to begin building a brand new site with BoldGrid.